When I was studying journalism, which was my major in college, I wanted to be a TV news anchor. And I was studying for 2 years. And finally, my third year, one of my professors said, "You know, Kyle," or she called me Tom or something. I forget, she didn't know my name. She said, "They don't hire bald people for TV." And I said, "Well," she said, "you should get out of what you're doing." And, that was the first time I was ever told that I couldn't do something. Because, as Americans, we're told, well, if you work hard enough, you'll get it. And that was the first time I was ever told, don't bother doing something. Well, you know what? I kept doing it. And you know what? I'm a priest today. I'll tell you how successful I was in that endeavor. It's a hard thing to listen to today's gospel because we are told that as human beings, sometimes there are things we can't achieve, no matter how hard we work. And getting to heaven is one of them. As a matter of fact, on our own, as Jesus says, it is an impossibility. The Tower of Babel, they wanted to get to heaven. They wanted to be like gods. And what was their response? Well, we'll build a tower to get there. Fell down. Impossible. You can't get there with just human ingenuity. You can't get there with all the money in the world. It's just not a possibility. Is it a sin to be rich? No. But if we think we're going to get to heaven because of our riches, mistaken. Brothers and sisters, we are given this gift of faith, and there's a freedom in it. There's a freedom in knowing that there's no test I have to pass on this earth to get to heaven. The only test I have to pass is, can I give it over to God? Can I give my sins to Him in the confessional? Am I strong enough for that? Am I strong enough to know that if I do things in this life that are sinful, that I can't buy anybody off to get our eternal prize? I have to give myself, I have to, in humility, go to Him and give Him my sins. That's all He wants, brothers and sisters. He doesn't want our money. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need our ingenuity. He gave it to us. Brothers and sisters, He just wants our hearts, and He wants our sins. And then He will bring us to our heavenly kingdom. Are we strong enough for that? Please stand.